on, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel, and today's title is going to be why you won't fall in love in Colombia. Well, it's a very controversial topic, I think, but based on my experience and based on what I've seen that happens to a lot of the expats and even the locals, I want to be talking about like my experiences here dating, what I've seen from other experiences, from what I've seen from other foreigners dating here from many countries, not just from the States, what I've been seeing in general. Hopefully the music or the noise in the background, stream noise is not too loud. And I wanted to start doing my vlogs inside the apartment. But so if anybody comes over here looking for love, especially Medellin, man, all I gotta say is good luck with that. Because I've been here for like 5 years. I don't know anybody that has a successful relationship here. I mean, we've seen what's happened to other YouTubers. I mean, look at what happened to like West and like, oh man, bro. So I think over here, if you come over here with that mindset that you're gonna find a successful relationship, I think you're gonna be disappointed. I think there's other countries you could go to in Latin America. I think Mexico has a lot better chance. I think Puerto Rico, I think Brazil. But I think if you come to Colombia looking for a relationship, you're gonna be very disappointed. First of all, Medellin is a very liberal city, man. Meaning that both the men and the women do whatever they want. And cheating is a pastime thing that it's like a sport for the women over here and the men. Like, cheating is a big part of their culture. It really is. I don't care if people say I'm talking bad about the country. It's just the honest truth, man. There was an article written in 2012 about dating over here in Colombia, man. If anybody's interested, you can hit me up on the IG and I'll DM you that article, man. I could promise you, you're gonna be blown away, man. This is like guys that came from like the early 2000s, before the passport, before all the influence of foreigners. And when you read those like everybody's experiences, it's honestly what I've seen here. If anything, it's just gotten worse. Even the person that sent it to me was like, bro, it's gotten worse. I'm like, hell yeah, it's gotten worse, man. But you find a nice woman in Colombia, you probably have to go to the small cities like Pereira, Manizales, Armenia, maybe Bogota or Cali. But Cartagena and Medellin, man, hell no, bro. And even then, like I said, cheating is a real big thing over here. Women are super liberal. And there's also the dating scene that one of the things that you're gonna hear about the most is the flakiness that the women have over here. They flake a lot. Even if you've known the girl for 2 or 3 years or even longer, they tend to flake a lot over here. Usually they don't if you've known them for a while, but I've noticed that some women just like to flake for whatever reason. So to me, man, bro, this is just a place that some people will agree with what I'm about to say. This is just a place to just dump and have your fun as a man, your needs as a man, and keep it moving, man. As a matter of fact, just go to the swingers. Screw it, I'll say it. Why? Because the best looking women that I hooked up with are at the swingers. I've hooked up with girls that are 8s, 9s, and 10s at the swingers, and I don't have to pay for their food, their drinks, their Ubers. I don't have to hear their stupid, boring life stories, bro. But if you're really looking for a relationship here, man, you're gonna be very disappointed, my friends. Very disappointed. I know some people are gonna be like, oh, everybody's experience is different. Yes, it is, but man, I had a conversation with a local like a few weeks ago, and I was telling her, I was like, realistically, do you want to be with a 40-year-old, 50-year-old foreigner that doesn't speak your damn language? She said, hell no. And she said, that stuff that some of these guys do, they just live in their fantasy world. That's why we had that conversation. And so I'm going to have locals talk about controversial things sooner or later in this channel. And that's one of the things I want to talk about. Do you want to be with a 50-year-old that doesn't speak your language, that's out of shape, overweight, needs to lose? Like, they're going to say, hell no. They prefer that. Now, I've seen some of these girls with some ugly dudes, but it's different. The local mans get a pass. We're not local. I'm not the best looking guy either, man, but I'll tell you right now, it's just really difficult in this country to do that. I think you're better off going to other parts. I think my biggest supporters and my YouTube channel has been the black community, man. And I would tell them, like, if you really want to look for a good woman, man, go to East Europe. I think from what I've seen over there, they really like you over there in Europe. But over here, nah, man. I don't know where this notion, like, there's also another thing that's also left out, machismo. If you're with a Colombian girl, I don't give a damn if this offends you. I don't give a shit if you've been with her for 10 years, 20 years. If you don't have a little bit of machismo, because I see some of these guys that are with Colombian women, a little bit of machismo, just this much, bro, she won't respect you, bro. I'm lying. Go ask the local man here. Go ask the local man in any Latin American country, Mexico, Cuba, man. Some of these guys that y'all, some of these women that y'all worship, the local man, treat them like shit. I seen it with my 2 eyes, man. I seen guys put their hands on women over here in front of the police. They don't do nothing. I'm not saying do that, right? Like, never, do that. But I'm just saying, like, and examples that I see, like, some of these men don't give a damn how their women look. They don't care if their woman looks like a Victoria's Secret model. They don't give a damn. As a matter of fact, femicide's so bad here. Like when you look at some of the pictures of some of the women that they're offing, all of them usually are very beautiful women, bro. Beautiful women. The guys don't give a damn here, bro. So I'm not saying that you should be like, you know, be your own self. Don't be like the local man. But I'm just saying, you don't have a little bit of machismo, just this much, man. Girl won't respect you, bro. You don't put your foot down, tell her that she's doing things. And also when you get with her, you're getting with her whole family. But if her family takes advantage of her and you don't do nothing to stop it, or you don't have like some decency to just be like, you know what, no, I'm the man of this house, I'm the husband, I'm the boyfriend, I'm the guy that's with you, we're gonna do it my way, I don't like the way that this is moving. Doesn't matter if it's something to do with family, finances, or even something simple as picking a vacation, and you don't have no balls, man, that woman won't respect you. I don't care if it hurts your feelings, I don't give a damn and shit. But I'm just saying, I've seen a lot of guys here. One guy was telling me, oh, I used to take her to soccer practice, her son. That doesn't mean nothing. Good deeds in this country don't mean shit, man. I don't care what anybody tells me. They don't mean nothing. You buy flowers, man. I'll tell you about what happened to me. I had a girl help me out at the pharmacy, and she did me a huge favor. But we agreed to go on a date on a Friday. Guess what? She not only ignored my messages, but she went out with somebody else, took pictures of the food, the drinks, after she said she couldn't drink because she was on medication. And shit, not only that, but took a picture of a flowers that some guy bought her. After I had got her flowers, and she said that, what did she say? She never had a guy blow for her. She did me the favor, so I went and go ahead and scratch her back. You scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. I had got a girl gifts here like in 3 years, man. And when I did that to her and the way that she behaved, and another girl too, I was like, bro, man, I'm telling you guys, I'm not, you know what, I'll say, bro. Don't do the good deeds for these Pisces, bro. They don't deserve it. So Magradecidas, that word stands for like, you know, how's that? Magradecidas stands in English, it stands for like, you know, how would you say ungrateful and shit, bro. Can you find a good woman here? Yes and no. But I would just say, like, you're gonna have to go to the smaller cities, man. The smaller cities, man. You have a good chance. But in Medellin itself, man, they have a narco culture. It's all about getting into the interest. It's all about what can this person do to me. And I see people over here, like, this is what people need to realize, that the Colombians have been doing each other dirty for decades. So this notion like, oh, they're only doing it because we're foreigners. No, they've been doing that to each other for a long time. And even when it comes to relationships, I have girls that I go out with, I'll be able to say that I wouldn't be surprised if at least 80% or more of the girls I've gone out with have boyfriends. They all have boyfriends, bro. I'm doing body shots on them. I'm taking shots of tequila. I'm over here messing around with them. Like, relationships in this city ain't respected, man. And the same thing for other cities as well. I've gone out with only 2 girls and Cali, and the same bullshit that I got from the Pisces I got from them. But I hear from good sources that maybe I just had bad luck. But I have went out with a girl that was a professional, and then she was asking me for money like a month later, and then she went to say that Americans ain't shit. That I'm just like, bro, you're drugged by your best friend, but we're what? You can't even work Uber at night because you're afraid of your country, but we're what? So they have accountability issues. So whenever you go to a country, actually this is the only country I've been to that has accountability issues, bro. I've noticed about the Brazilians that I respect them so much is that they'll tell you their country is dangerous, and they'll tell you this and this. Same thing with Mexicans, they'll tell you this and this and this. And same thing with Puerto Ricans, but over here they just like, I had a girl the other day blame the Venezuelans, and I'm like, oh, it's the Venezuelans. Like, bro, come on, bro. The Venezuelans do commit crime, but it has more to do with like their culture here, bro. We're supposed to be talking about relationship, but this all ties down to one, right? Accountability issues, flakiness, infidelity, bro. So if you come over here, you're gonna have so many obstacles in your way. And if you're one of those guys that gets a pink unicorn, bro, congratulations to you. I wish I could shake your hand. I really would, because I've been here for a long time and I haven't really seen successful relationships in this country. Some people say they have, but usually those guys are simps. They're spending thousands of dollars. They're paying her plastic surgery on her face, her ass, her titties, all that. Her breasts, my bad. I'm supposed to keep it a little bit more professional. And so a lot of these guys are simping, and they're not gonna tell you that. I have a successful relationship. I've been with her for 5, 10, 15 years. Yeah, but you're simping, bro. You're simping, bro. Let's keep it real, bro. You have zero machismo in you. I don't want to hear your story, bro. I really don't, because I know for a fact she doesn't respect you, bro. And shit. A lot of these women want a man to put them in their place, and you're one of those guys that doesn't put your foot down. Hey, you know what? I don't like this person hanging around with you, this family member. Hey, you know what? I don't like this friend of yours. I don't like what she does. She goes and parties a lot. You're not one of those guys that has a little bit of authority in your voice, bro. She won't respect you, bro. And if it hurts your feelings, oh well, it's just the truth, man. I know exactly how Mexicans are and how they treat the women, bro. Like, they put their foot down. They really do, bro. And the same thing in Colombia. It's anywhere in Latin America, especially the Caribbean as well, dude. I was like, they don't play that crap, man. So if you come over here, you have a lot of obstacles against you. You have the machismo against you, the infidelity, language barrier. There's also anti-gringo movement that's coming along here and stuff. So man, I just say this place is just to have fun, guys. You want to hook up with women? Forget about tennis. Just go to the swing, go to the gym, drop weight like I did, man. Get in shape, man. And you're gonna have girls that are so beautiful after. You're gonna be like, wow, I just did something with a girl that's like a 9 or a 10. The same girl in Medellin, I had to take her to expensive dinner. She's probably gonna flake on me for like 2 weeks. It is what it is, bro. But anyways, guys, I hope you got something from this video. I'm not trying to make it too long, but I think this is not a place to come looking for relationships. I mean, I would never tell nobody not to do something, but I would just say, like, you're better off going somewhere else, guys. I've taken a lot of L's here. I've seen a lot of friends take a lot of L's here. I seen guys run out of this country because they've taken huge L's. They just leave this country pissed off, angry. It's just a place to have fun. It's a beautiful country, man. Just have fun. And you might run into the right girl, the right circumstances. You might run into her doing some maybe like yoga, bachata classes, salsa classes, cooking classes, rollerblading and groups. You're gonna have to do outside the norm. But Tinder, going to paquetes, going to the red lights, like, yeah, I see guys like fall in love with pros. I mean, to each their own, man. But you fall in love with a girl that's from the streets, you deserve to get played. I'm just being honest. I see some of these guys, I'm like, bro, what are you thinking? Like, if you leave with your wallet in this country, in any country in the world, you're gonna just lose, man. You really are. Because that woman's not with you for personal reasons, because you're a good guy. You might be the nicest guy on the earth, and she doesn't give a damn because you're giving her money. So that's one of the things that I seen here. But I hope you got something from this information. I'm not saying nothing negative about the country. I'm just saying when it comes to relationships, this ain't the place. You might find one if you get lucky, but I see more L's than W's, unfortunately. And so I just, for me, it's no good, man. You better just, this is a place to have fun, guys. It's like coming to Las Vegas, man. Have fun, man. We have a bad reputation as well here. A lot of the women that are professionals don't want to go out with us, man. So things have changed against us as well. You have a lot of things, more things against you than for. So I would just say go to another country, go to Eastern Europe, go to North Africa, go wherever, man. But over here, man, it's just a place to go have fun, guys. I'm tired of seeing guys come over here and get played, and, you know, obviously some of them, like, you know, they did it to themselves because they left with the wallet. But I see some really great guys come over here and, you know, yeah, the women don't care. So I would tell you, man, just be safe, have fun, and you might meet a nice woman over here if you get lucky. Because I say it's really luck. Honestly, I feel like that. But I mean, I'm gonna have some local women talk about the truth that some of these content creators don't do. They'll tell you a dream. Oh, you know, they like us over here. They like, nah, they don't like anybody except their own man. Let's be honest. So I'll do like a video with their local opinions. I've done interviews before, but I think this one I'll have like more serious opinions, more controversial topics. Like, do I really want to be with an older guy that is? They've all told me no. So I think when I have them on camera talking about that, I'll do Q&As. I'll do regular interviews, but I'm gonna definitely be like stepping up on my channel, so y'all can see like what the locals really feel about y'all. Because a lot of these content creators ain't doing that. You have guides, you have guides in this country that don't even like foreigners. They'll come on damn near big ass companies that do, like, you know, interviews and stuff like that, and they'll say, oh yeah, guys are doing this, and I'm like, yeah, but you get flown out by foreigners, so why are you saying these kind of things? Like, but yeah, it is what it is, man. So I'll do the local interviews for you guys. I'll do the Q&As on my lives, so y'all can get a better understanding of what really goes on over here. Like I said, this is a great place to have fun. I'm having fun over here. But if I was to come over here to date seriously or bring my heart, I'm going to be very, very disappointed, guys. So anyways, guys, didn't mean this video to go this long or whatever, but hopefully you got something from this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. You agree with what I'm saying. What's your experience dating here? You disagree? Anyways, guys, take care, man.